Hey everyone, I hope you guys are well. Today I thought I would film a little bit of a haul video. I've done a little bit of shopping because we are going away on holiday next week, and last summer I was very heavily pregnant, so I thought I would treat myself to a couple of new little summer pieces just to refresh my wardrobe a little bit. And it's just nice to have a couple of new bits for holiday, isn't it? The first part of this video I'm going to show you guys what I got for myself, and then for the second part I'm going to do like a little bit of a haul for the kids. So that's like Jojo and Zara and Bowden. I'll start with my stuff just in case some of you don't have children and you're not interested in seeing what I got for the children, so you can kind of stop the video after I've shown you my stuff. But yeah, I'm just going to get started. I didn't buy that much for myself, I don't think. Just a couple of pieces, so it's not actually very exciting. Okay, but the first thing I got, which I think will need an iron when we get there, buried. The first thing I got, which I think will need an iron, it'll definitely need an iron when we get there, is this little pink sort of linen strappy dress, which is a little bit see-through. So I've got some of those pants that are like skin coloured, and I've also got like a skin coloured bra, so I'm hoping that will be okay. If not, I'll wear a bikini under it, I think, because I feel like that's a little slightly more acceptable. It really annoys me when they make clothes that are like slightly too see-through and you're like, what am I supposed to do? Anyway, I got this because it's very light and it will be good for the hot weather, but also it's got a button down front, which means I will be able to breastfeed easily in it. It's really hard to find nice summer clothes that you can breastfeed in. It's like virtually impossible. I dare you to go and try and find yourself a summer wardrobe which is breast accessible. The second one, less breast accessible, is this little, it's like a blue pinstripe dress with little flowers on it. It's the same sort of length. It's like slightly longer than a mini skirt, I would say, like mid thigh. But I tried this on and actually I can slip the straps off really easily to feed, so I thought that would be quite nice. I also feel like light blue is just quite a nice colour for holiday. I don't normally wear light blue at home, so it's kind of nice to get out of my comfort zone a little bit and wear something with colour. And the last thing I got was this dress, which I'd actually eyed up a couple of months ago, but I didn't buy it at the time because I was like, oh, I'm not going anywhere, I'll probably won't wear it. But then we booked a little trip, so I was like, oh, I've got to go back and get that dress. It's like a little crochet dress with like a faded pattern on it, and then it's got buttons down the front as well, which is just perfect because I'm holding it like in a really weird way, which is just perfect for feeding, and it's also stretchy around the middle, so I can eat in it as well. I also got a black jumpsuit which hasn't arrived yet, but I thought I would mention it just because I'm going to travel in it. It's kind of like midi length, I guess, and it just looks so comfortable. I think it's linen fabric again, but with like a button down, so I can still feed. This is the theme of my outfits. Can you tell? I need to be able to feed in them. So I can still feed the baby in it, but it's going to be really comfortable to travel in. It kind of covers me up a bit more than it would be if I were to travel in like shorts or a dress or something. And I feel like traveling from England, it's like generally quite cold, and then going somewhere hot. So I just wanted to be a little bit more covered up. Also, I can put it with like trainers or sandals or whatever. It's quite versatile, so I will link that down below, even though I haven't actually got it to show you, because it's just like a really useful piece to have, I think, for holidays and just like general summer. Next up, I got a pair of sunglasses. Oh, I haven't told you the prices of anything. Whoops, hang on. This dress was £29, the like patterned one. The blue dress is, you can tell I haven't done a haul for a while, can't you? The blue dress is £32, and the pink one is £29. Next up, I got some sunglasses, and these were £14. They're just really plain. It's kind of like a rose gold / gold trim around the edges. They're just really plain. They'll go with every outfit. I don't really need to pack any more than that. I don't have that much room to pack for myself, so everything I take has to be quite versatile. So the dresses, I also thought I can stick them with a pair of heels in the evening if I want to wear them out, if we go out for dinner at all. or I can just wear them with like sandals or flip-flops in the daytime. So I feel like I can recycle them, so I can wear them more than once in the holiday. Next up, I picked up a couple of jewellery pieces. Necklace, which I love. I'm not sure how it's going to fare up with a baby because he loves to grab jewellery. And I've been wearing a Monica Vinader one that I got for Mother's Day for a while, and that's like really robust. Like there's no amount of tugging that is going to break that necklace. But this I'm a little bit worried about because the chain, it's not really like a chain. That's what I liked about it. It's kind of very delicate, and it's got like a kind of like a plain coin. You probably can't see. Like that. And then the bottom part is, oh, is it focusing? Focus. Cover up my face and it should focus. I just really like the wishbone necklaces, and this was £10. And then I also just got this really cute little gold ring, and it has like a tiny little fake stone in it, which was £6.50. And I thought it would just look nice with I've got a little collection going on at the moment. That one's my own one from Mags London. Then I got this from a market in Frome. And then I just like the look of having like rings on every finger. So I thought it would just look nice to have on that finger. And also I find it quite hard to find rings that fit me. And Topshop sizes actually do fit me. So got one of those. I'm just going to put these back in here so that a certain 4-year-old of mine doesn't find it and think it is treasure. I have to hide my jewellery these days. The last thing I picked up from Topshop was a pair of shoes. I don't find shoes that I really like very often, especially not summer sandals or summer shoes, but I really loved these. And then when I tried them on, I was like, oh, my mum used to have a pair like this. That must be why I like them. But then I was like, oh God, I'm turning into my mum more and more every year. Okay, and the shoe is, I don't even know what the style of this is, but I just thought they looked really comfortable. I've tried them on at home and worn them around the house a little bit, and they are so comfortable. And the reason why I liked them so much is because they will go with everything. The heel is really like nice and sturdy and wide. So if I want to go like walking around a market or I don't know, out in the evening, then I'm not going to feel uncomfortable. They're quite sturdy and safe. It's such a mum way of explaining them. I also really like the style of them. Also, I thought they are quite nice either in the daytime or the evening, and they can kind of give me a little bit more height. Yeah, and they pretty much go with everything that I've got to take on holiday. So I thought that they were a good, safe purchase for me, and I won't go off those. So I bought those, and now I feel like I have my holiday shoes down to like 2 pairs, and that's never happened to me before. I've always wanted to take like 5 pairs of shoes for different things, you know, like flip-flops to the beach, I don't know, maybe like different pairs of sandals for different things, you know, and this time I feel like I've got these for the evening, or like if I want to dress things up a little bit more. And then I've got a pair of saltwater sandals which I bought last year. They were an absolute bitch to break in. They rubbed my feet for like a week, but I was like, I'm breaking these in because they cost me £40. So I broke them in. Now they're the most comfortable sandal I own. They are so comfortable, and you can get them wet and it doesn't matter. I've got those in rose gold and those, and I feel like I'm set with those. They go with all of my outfits. Right. Okay, so that's my part of the haul done. So if you aren't interested in what I got for the children, then I will see you in my next video. But if you want to stick around and see what I got for them, I'm going to start with Rufus's wardrobe. So the first thing that I'm taking for him, he's already worn this quite a few times because I just love it, is this little red romper. I've got a rule this summer actually where he's only going to be wearing rompers because I think babies in rompers just look amazing, and you can only really get away with it when they're like real babies. So he's got that, and I just thought having the legs, like having a full leg length on that romper might be quite handy for the evenings, or if it's just like a cooler day. It's always handy to have something like that just in case you don't get a warm day. So I've got that for him, and then I've got a bunch of stuff from Jojo Mama Baby, which has been one of my favourite shops for both the kids since I had Grace. And I believe my first or second baby haul ever that I filmed over on the Michalak channel now was actually like quite a lot of their stuff, so I've loved their stuff for years, and I was very lucky that they got in touch with me recently and asked me if I'd like to pick a few summer pieces for the kids, and I was like, great, we're going on holiday, so that would be amazing, thank you. So I got a few bits from there which I picked for Rufus. The first, I actually bought this before they got in touch, but it's this little blue romper, and it has like a crossover back. He's already worn this because I just couldn't wait to get him in it, and oh my god, I just love it. And it's really kind of like breathable material, so that'll be good in hot weather. The next one is also a romper, but I got this from the girls section. It did have 2 bows on the pockets just there, but I really loved the red pinstripe, so I decided to get it anyway, and I just got like one of those little unpickers that you get in a sewing kit and just unpicked the bows off. So I think that's going to look really cute. Again, it's like a really nice, like I want my bed sheets to be made out of this. It just feels really nice. A little pair of like bloomers in case we get a really hot day and I just want to cover up his nappy while he's like shaded in his buggy. A little vest. Oh, I haven't told you the prices of anything again. I'm like the world's worst person at doing a haul. So this vest, I'll start doing it from now. This vest is £12 and it's got little boats all over it. I thought that might be nice for like a dinner or something one evening while we're away. Bearing in mind our dinners are going to be quite early because we have children, so don't worry, I'm not going to be taking out my children wearing like hardly any clothes in the evenings when it's cooler. But yeah, I just thought that would be quite sweet because of the collar. Oh, I couldn't resist this. It's like, he's probably going to hate me for this when he's older. I actually remember my mum putting me in something similar. I told you I was turning into her. This little like sailor's romper, which is just the cutest thing ever. And that was £17. And it's a little bit more of a thicker fabric, so it would probably be better for a cooler day or a day where it might be raining or something, but I just love it. Okay, next is a pair of dungarees, and this is from like quite thin linen fabric as well, and these were £19. They've got little boats on them. I really like the boys in dark colours as well, so I was really happy to see they had something quite dark. And the best thing about this is that there's a matching shirt that Grayson can wear. And then the last thing I got for Rue was, see, this is quite dressy too, but I just couldn't resist it. It's another romper, but it has a little bow tie. How cute is that? And then the back looks like that. And this was £22. But I thought this would be really great even after holiday. Obviously, he's going to be wearing these things in the summer as well. But this would be really great for like a wedding or any type of like occasion that you might have coming up. That's it for Rufus. And next I got a few things for Grayson. His shorts actually do fit him from last year, and he's got quite a few pairs, so I didn't really buy anything for his bottom half. I just got a few new t-shirts and things for him. The first thing is the shirt that matches Rufus's dungarees, and that was £15 from Jojo Mama. It's a little bit big, but I'm thinking he'll get lots of wear out of this, and it will probably fit him next year too. I got a couple of t-shirts for him from Zara, and he's now in the boys section, not in the baby boys section, which is a little bit sad. And I find it harder to shop in the boys section because it's not as cute, and I quite like plain things on him, so I find it quite hard to find those, but I found a couple of bits. And the first one was this t-shirt. It's just like a plain stripe. The material is so nice. I'm not sure what type of material this is because I've ripped the label out, so I can't look. Hang on. Probably really uninteresting to most people, but I am actually quite interested in material because of fabric sourcing. It's all in a foreign language, so I have no idea what material this is made out of, but it feels so good, and I wish I had a t-shirt that fit me that was like this material. But yeah, I just thought that would look really cute with like a little pair of grey shorts and a little baseball cap. Next up is just like a little plain, like a marl grey t-shirt, just really handy to have and goes with everything. You can put it underneath things as well. That was £3.99. I bought the boys matching swimsuits because I couldn't resist. I love a bit of matching. I'm embracing the matching this time. So they're both from Bowden. I think they're about £20 each, which I know seems expensive, but Grayson's last swing costume was from Bowden, and he had it from when he was about 1.5 years until last year. He just now really worn out and is sort of unwearable because it's kind of been worn so much that it's just gone like baggy and bobbly and stuff. So I thought I would stick to Bowden because I trust their swimwear now. So I got them these little matching swimsuits like that. I like to give them body swimsuits because I feel like they're more protected from the sun, and it means I have to put less sun cream on them, which means less tantrums. So yeah, that is everything for our holiday haul. I hope you guys enjoyed this and maybe it gave you a little bit of outfit inspiration, and I will see you all soon. I might try and do like some kind of like outfit, not a lookbook, but like a vlogging, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Showing you guys what I'm wearing each day, like a crappy version of a lookbook, because I can't pose. I'm really bad at posing, and other people's lookbooks are amazing, but it'll literally just be me being like, hey, here I am looking geeky in my dress. Anyway, I hope you guys like this video, and I will see you all soon. Bye.